Hey, what's up guys, Jordan1086. You could follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Jordan1086. You can just email me also on jordan1086@gmail.com. And for all your sneaker reviews, performance reviews, sneaker needs, everything else, you could go on kicksoncourt.com. So, right at this time, I was supposed to do a performance review of the Rose 773, but I realized one thing about the Rose 773 is pretty much similar in a lot of ways with this shoe, the Adizero Rose 2.5, and I'll show you the similarities of the shoe. First is the traction. You will see they both have the spinal traction design in the middle. You have that like circular pattern there. You have the same thing there, and compare this. Well, I don't want to say compare this one. It's pretty much the same thing. So there's not really much difference. And you have the sprint web there on the forefoot. Difference. You have the sprint web on the toe. They both have sprint web. And the synthetic leather that they use on the shoe, basically on this shoe, it's full on synthetic leather on the shoe. Well, compare this one, you have synthetic leather on the toe, and you have the synthetic leather on the ankle. They both have the TPU plastic there on the heel, which will lock down your heel in the shoe, and also the same with the 773 right there. And also I want to add with the similarities of the shoe, I'll add it. Also I want to add with the similarities of the shoe is the insole. Just ignore that glue looking thing, like I took it out as easy. It was easy to take off, but you'll see the polyurethane or the PU unit on the 773 right here, and they're also using the PU polyurethane on the Adizero Rose 2.5. Alright, I want to move on to the difference of the shoe. There are a couple of things that I noticed that's like different. The difference between the shoe. Basically, you have synthetic leather everywhere on this shoe on the upper, and you have only the synthetic leather on the toe and around this area. The forefoot is just sprint web. Yeah, I mentioned sprint web. There's the sprint web there, you can see that, but on the inside it's all synthetic. So that's the difference between the materials. And also the difference with this one is also the fit of the shoe. When I tried this on size 12, I'm a size 12, it was a perfect fit for me. It may look narrow, but for some weird reason it fits perfectly on my feet, especially on this part right there. It's perfect. Compared to this one, when I tried it on size 12, it was really tight around this area, and I had to move a size up in order for me to get the perfect fit of the shoe. And also the break-in time for this one was pretty much easier for me. Like I gave it like a couple of runs, and you see that crease right there. I haven't worn this shoe in a while, but the crease on this one was already there since the first day. Or if you could watch my first review, it's right there. So it's like pretty much the toe is like really flexible already. Like it took me like a couple of runs. Compared to this one, since it's all synthetic right there, like I don't want to say it's all synthetic, but this one, I don't know why, but it took a lot of break-in time for this one. You can't even see a lot of crease lines there. So this really took me a while, and this not, for me it's like this not even really fully broken in, and you can only see the crease mark on that part, barely. So that's that about the break-in time. Easy break-in time, more break-in time, in my opinion. And finally, the last part is like the ventilation of the shoe. I like the ventilation on this shoe better. You have the perforation holes right there a little bit, and you have the sprint web where you could basically, your feet will breathe through it. And basically, if you see this one, you only have a ventilation on the toe. Don't be fooled by the perforation holes on the medial and lateral side of the shoe, because If you wear this shoe, you'll notice that like there's more cushion. There's more cushion right there, like there's no holes right there on the inside. So pretty much like on this part, you won't really get ventilation. You'll only get ventilation on the toe. So that's it for the comparison of the Adizero Rose 2.5 and the Rose 773. You could still either get either shoe. I don't want to say like this is better than this. For me, they're pretty much the same shoe. The only difference like the materials that they put in this shoe, in my opinion. So pretty much you could choose either shoe. You just have to think about the fit or whatever suits your foot better. So whichever shoe. So that's that, and this is Jordan 1086. I'll see you guys soon.